Application rationalisation is not easy, although I've been asked to do it many times in the 20 years I've had as a chief architect in organisations around the world. My name is Martin Sykes, and when I'm asked to do application rationalisation, the first thing that comes to mind is, do I have the information to really make the sorts of decisions necessary to understand the context and the implications of any sort of rationalisation decision? Well, if we have iServer in an estate, we would already have the list of systems, the technologies and the integrations between them. What we can bring into iServer as well is a lot of information from the business, from capability models through to user surveys on the usability of systems, license counts and other sorts of information from CMDB about deployments. Let's imagine all of that has been brought together into iServer. It still isn't easy to surface that to be able to really understand what we've got. Well, it wasn't. With the new strategic portfolio management dashboards, we can now surface that information. And in fact, some of the dashboards have been specifically designed for us to allow to drill in via capability or via technology features to then look at the application set and understand where we might have overlaps and opportunities for rationalisation in the estate. As we can drill into those, it's no longer an IT department function to try and put a plan together. It can be something we can do live and interactive with people across the organisation, so that we can take that first pass view and put suggestions on the table of which technologies overlap with each other or which applications overlap with each other, and then go straight into the conversation with our business colleagues about what sort of opportunities we have to reduce or simplify the estate. It's not simply a technology decision. It's a decision that also requires us to understand the change that the business has to go through to do that rationalisation as well. So these dashboards allow us to go in very quickly, to go deep into the organisation, and also to keep track of the recommendations that we're making. And given that, we have a work list on one dashboard that allows us to look back and say, what did we think about during the application rationalisation activity, and what analysis are we still doing about it? A work list for us to be able to simplify the organisation. If this is of interest to you, I definitely recommend you get an Orbis consultant on the phone and you have a demonstration.